Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 20. So one thing that I wanted to try out were these exchange player packs. You have silver players for a gold player. So I actually did enough for 21 packs. If we're gonna do them, if we're gonna try these packs out, we might as well go all out. It might not be the smartest idea for a no money spent, but that's the point of this. We're gonna see if it's worth doing and if we're gonna make our stubs back. So I wrote everything I did so far, all the players I bought. I put down the values I bought them for. So I spent 35,821 stubs, which means each pack is pretty much worth 1,705 stubs. So any player we get over that amount, then it's worth it. So let's just take a quick look at the market, look at all the gold players that we can get. Obviously, the biggest one right now, I believe, is Joey Gallo. So that's the player we want. We have 21 of these. Actually, I think we have 22 because we have another one of these packs. But there's quite a few players that go for 4K. And if we hit those, obviously, that's pretty big for this because one pack is 1,700. It pretty much counts for two packs if we can hit one of these players that are 3K. Gallo down here is 5.7. But there is a lot of players that are around 2K, which is fine. That's still a profit. But there is a lot that are a little bit under 1,700. So I'm sure through all 21 of these packs, we'll get a lot of these players. But if we can at least hit a few over 2,000, then we should be fine. But there is quite a few that are pretty much under 1,700. So going back to the exchange, what I did was pick up 3 players that were 79 overall and then 1 player that was a 78 overall. Pretty low price, I think. I think the most I was spending on people were like 450, something like that. So that's the mark I was around. And we got 21 of these packs. So like I said, the big one we want is Joey Gallo. And another reason we kind of did this is because I do need gold players. At the very worst, we spent what? 35K? At the very worst, we probably lose 10K in stubs. Because we could quick sell, not that we're going to quick sell, but quick sell, or the lowest price for each diamond is around 1,200, 1,300 stubs. We're only going to lose 10K at the worst, and hopefully we do hit some big stuff. But I do need to fill my team up with some gold players, finish up some collections, you know, because right now I think I have every bronze, common, and silver, and I'm just trying to get all the gold players. Then we'll go after diamonds slowly by slowly. So I guess we have one of these regular show packs too. We might as well start off with that. Get that bronze out of the way. So I'm going to list every player that we pack so we know what our end value is and what our actual profit might be. But the first of these gold packs, obviously we want something good. Peralta, probably one of the cheapest ones, so that's not good. On to pack number 2, and we get LeMahieu. LeMahieu's not bad. 3K for him. So right there, we already profited. We already profited off LeMahieu. That's a good sign. And we have him too. So let's go on to the next pack, and we get Castillo. We probably do break even on this one because I'm sure his buy now price is over 1,600. So we probably break even. And the good thing about this is, like, obviously we're going to sell all these players. We're going to get most of our stubs back. Brett Gardner, pretty cheap. On to the next pack. Let's see what we get. Ozuna, another cheap. We're getting a lot of the cheap guys right now, so that's not good. This is obviously hit or miss, because you got to get one of the big guys. Bogart's not bad. And we don't have him too. So that's a plus right there. We're not going to sell him. We're obviously going to keep him. And then we get Brantley. Already got him. So those 3, not the best. On to the next set. And we get Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's not a bad one. Goes for around 2,000. So we definitely profited off of that one. And then we get Doolittle. Another cheap one right there. We're probably not even going to get someone like Gallo, are we? Kiermaier, another pretty cheap one. So, not that good right there. All right, 11 more of these. And we get Garver. I mean, we pretty much break even with Garver. So, let's see what we get in the next one. And Kimbrel, another one where we probably lose out on stubs. So, like I said, these are hit or miss. Obviously, you could get lucky and get Gallo like 5 times, you know? We get Josh Bell right there, not a bad one, but a player that we already have. 8 more of these packs. Let's see what we can get. I really need that Gallo. We got Gardner again, so that kind of sucks right there, getting a duplicate. And I'm not really getting a lot of goals that we don't have. Miller's right there. We pretty much break even with that one. And then the last one for here, and we get Donaldson, pretty much break even. All right, 5 packs left. We'll probably just break it down. Another Ozuna. So we're getting a lot of the bad ones. We're definitely getting a lot of the bad ones. We get Zach Greinke right there, which is not bad. He goes for 3K. Kind of makes up for the bad ones we're getting. And then we get Semien. So he's actually a good price. That's not a bad price right there. All right, last 2 packs. Let's see what we get right here. We get Albies, another player we don't have, and he's over 1,700. And the final one of the gold exchange, we get Austin Meadows, 1,400. Tough right there. We also have this live series choice pack. Maybe we get Gallo out of this. Nope. Nope. And we got some cheap ones. Actually, we'll take Kluber. We don't have Kluber, so that's not bad at all, actually. That's not bad at all. Now I just need Gallo for the Rangers collection, but we'll pick him up and go from there. I'm not going to count this in our exchange, obviously. I'm going to look at the price for everything and see what the final outcome is. All right, so I went ahead and looked at the market. I tallied up every single gold player we did. Kind of gave a rough estimate for the price, so I did the buy now price because obviously if I sell it, that's the price I would sell it for. So through those 21 packs that we just opened, we got 41,340 stubs back, which is okay. Overall, that's a profit of 5,519. Like I said before, it kind of depends on if you hit a big one or not. I feel like we got a lot of bad ones. Let me just check real quick. So on average, if we divide that by 21, on average, our packs that we got, like our pools for stubs, were 1,968. So 1,968 were our average return per pack, which is about like 200 from what we opened up in, or what we started off with, because our average pack was 1,705. So yeah, our average overall for opening up these packs were pretty poor, and we definitely could have got a lot of big ones. But overall, our outcome, our final outcome, once again, we profited 5,519. Because that's so low, and because it takes, you know, a good amount of time to pick up these players, you got to pick up like 80 players. I wouldn't say this method is worth it. I don't think it's that effective. Then again, if you open up 20 of these and get JD Martinez, Greinke, LeMahieu, Bryant, like if you pack all of those guys and your profit instead of 41K is like 60K, then it's good. But for like what we got, I don't think it's really worth it. By the time you pick up all those players, you could flip those players and probably make just the same amount of a profit. So that was our test right there. Now we're just going to sell those players that we got duplicates of. I'm obviously going to keep the players that we didn't have, but we're going to go ahead, sell those duplicates, and just continue to work on these collections. So I think we got a few players that we didn't have. Like we got Bogarts, so that's going to add to that collection right there. This is really the reason I wanted to do this, just to try seeing if we can fill up the golds on our team. I'm probably just going to pick up Gallo, to be honest, because now that we have Kluber, Gallo, not that I mean, he is kind of expensive, but we might as well pick him up and just finish this collection right now. And, you know, just keep on moving with these collections right now, pretty much. But that's another collection we'll probably have done, and then we'll just continue trying to fill out these. But I'm pretty sure we have a majority of gold players now. You know, that's the last thing I'm trying to finish up, is getting all these gold players. And then it's just diamond hunting, and we got to get lucky to get some of these diamonds. I wish there was a diamond exchange. That would be pretty nice, you know, to be honest. If there was some type of diamond exchange, there used to be one in 17, but those were for like unsellable packs, and that kind of sucked. And I think you could only do it once or twice, something like that. And it was like 75 gold players, so that was crazy back then. But yeah, we just wanted to try out this method, see if it was worth it. Probably a risk for no money spent, people. You know, we lost. I mean, we didn't really lose. We'll definitely get our subs back. So as I was looking back at it, I actually forgot to even put the tax on the players. So the profit was even worth, because with 10% tax, that's another 4K loss. And our actual profit is around 1,385 stubs. Definitely makes this method not worth it, because I bought like 80 players to do this. If I flip those 80 players, I would have made an easy 6-7K. Just saying. So this method's not worth it. Obviously depends, again, if you pack someone good. We didn't, but just for that risk factor, not worth it. The one thing is, we did profit, but it's not an effective stub making method. You can make stubs way faster just by flipping and doing other things than buying these players and doing these exchanges. So for a stub making method, this is not it. So that's gonna do it for this one. If you guys have ever opened up these packs, let me know if you guys got anything good out of them and what you guys think. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the video, and I'm out.